Hey YouTube, welcome to the Off-Grid Mountain Homestead. What you're looking at here, folks, is a bed of salad bowl lettuce. I'm sure everybody's heard of the lettuce shortages going on across the world. If you've been to your local grocery store, more than likely you've seen a reduced selection of lettuce or poor quality. In the Colorado River Basin, I believe Arizona is getting cut off from a lot of their agricultural water, and they produce quite a large amount of lettuce for the United States. So I'm going to show you what you can do to make a hedge against that, if you will. This little plot of lettuce right here is going to be thinned. It's only been 6 days. I moved this little raised bed, put the dirt in it, and planted last weekend. So 6 days, and this lettuce is already germinated out of the ground, and that's with 2 inches of rain this week, and the seed didn't get washed out. So this is salad bowl lettuce. It's got a mild flavor. It's great lettuce. It's way better than iceberg or anything you get from the store. You want well-drained soil. I found that works the best. Not really heavy feeders, so not a whole lot of nutrients. You can do synthetic or organic fertilizer. Just a little small bed like this is a little 2x2 bed. Just a little handful of either organic or synthetic balanced fertilizer will do just fine. But this little bed here is just some scrap I had laying around. You ain't got to spend a lot of money. It's some 2x4s and some corrugated roofing to make up the slope on the ground, and the corrugation is down into the ground to stabilize the bed, because this is not a permanent bed. This is just temporary until I build some bigger ones this fall when the weather cools off and I can do some more grading. But this is a little lettuce bed here, and I'm going to show you how to plant. Got another bed just for you folks to see how to plant. This is just Trex decking. It's been leveled up, and this soil is just half native soil, half mushroom compost. That seems to work best for the lettuce. And salad bowl lettuce doesn't do very good in the heat of summer. It's more of a shoulder season crop, spring or fall time. So you know, it's getting to the late part of August now, so it's cooled off enough. Our nighttime temps have dropped, daytime temps are coming down, so this lettuce will germinate now. If you try to germinate it in the middle of June or July, here it's just too hot and it'll just smoke it and it won't even germinate. The ground temps are too high. So now they're the right temperature to plant. So get you some, you can even put this in potting soil mix on your porch if you don't have, a garden bed or a little raised bed. Or you could even put it straight in the dirt as long as you don't have a high clay content soil and it drains well. But it's easier to control the seeds in these little raised beds. So salad bowl mix, lettuce seed. This is a big old 2-ounce pack, and we've planted off of this several times this year off of this pack of seeds. So it's a lot of seeds in 2 ounces. So just bust them open, and if I can get it open, look at me. All right, there we go. So get it open. I'm gonna use my clean hand to get the seeds out. So I just sprinkle them all over the place. Just sprinkle them all over the bed. And just, the seeds are fairly cheap. I'll put a link to where to get some seeds from. I sprinkle them all over the bed. They're so small you're not going to really be able to see them. You can see they're tiny little seeds. So take it, and then just roll it back in the dirt like that. Just lightly cover them. They don't like to be too deep. Just roll your hands over top of it, firm it up just a little bit. And when you're doing this, you're spreading them around, and just give them a little gentle pat. So if it does rain on you, it's not going to dislodge them and move them. So after you've planted, within a few days, 7 to 14 days, this happens to be 6 days on these, you'll have nice little lettuce plants coming up. I let them get a little bit bigger than this, and then I'll just come through. I'll just show you, just thin them out. You're not going to replant them, but if you get a big cluster of them like that, just thin them down. 4 to 6 inches apart seems to work the best. In a few short weeks, you'll have mature lettuce ready for the table. Perfect size for your tacos or a couple pieces on the hamburger. Or get some fresh onions out of your garden if you're growing fresh onions, and some of this lettuce chopped up for a fresh salad. Can't beat it. Full of vitamins and nutrients that's lacking from the commercial crops. Being able to grow it yourself and have it when you want it is priceless. But you can see as you pick and harvest it, the stalk will get longer. and it's trying to bolt, so you're trying to outrun the bolt. Salad bowl is very slow to bolt. You'll notice if they bolt, they'll have a seed pod come in the center. Usually that's triggered by a big temperature change. If it goes from hot to cold or cold to hot, it'll try to trigger it to bolt, and you'll see a little seed stem popping up in there. Then it starts getting bitter and it's not really worth eating. But as long as you keep it picked, I've not really had any trouble with it bolting. Our crop we had in the spring went all the way into the summer, and it never did bolt. It just died down from the heat. So salad bowl lettuce for the win. So hit that thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching the Off Grid Mountain Homestead. Stay tuned.